Hello everybody, Ducker Plays here. Welcome back to another video where today we are doing a Valorant video on KO. He's the new agent who was recently released. We'll just be doing a video on him, show you how his abilities work, and yeah, basically that's it. Let's just hop right in. So firstly, we'll start with his recharging ability. When you click E, he pulls out a knife like this. It's kind of like a throwing knife. It's like Yoru's and that abilities, where they recharge after a certain amount of time. This one is 45 seconds. So if I throw this, you won't see it down the bottom, but it does that. And as you can see on the map, big circle area, anybody within that circle that's on the enemy team gets their abilities taken away for 8 seconds and can't activate them. Like if there's a Viper wall, she can't activate her wall, she can't turn them on. Same with Killjoy mollies and stuff like that. And yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like they'll nerf it at some point because it's a really big radius and also it goes through walls. So I feel like they'll nerf it at some point in time, but right now they haven't done anything about it. His Q ability is from his left arm, pulls out a flashbang. He can then left click it, where he throws it, and it goes, and he can throw that like it'll bounce along the floor. Same amount of time. That's what the flash looks like and how long it lasts. Then you can also lob it, which activates much faster, but it doesn't go as far. But like if you went you can peek way easier than if you went. You'd have to wait a lot longer for it to activate, and people can get behind cover or dodge it a lot easier. And it's also very good because if you chuck it up like that, people over there at this place are going to get full flashed, but you only get a little bit flashed. Especially like this strategy, which I like to do, is you lob it behind you and then you peek because it flashes anybody that's peeking. You got to obviously keep moving, so so even if they go to shoot where you are, then you'll be moved, and then you shoot them because they're full blind. So good strat. His flashes are pretty good. They last as bad as long as a breach flash, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, they work really well. It's just good flashes overall. Then you've got his C ability, or for me it's his C, which he has a frag grenade, which he throws down, and it pulsates 4 times in this little circle. And if you're on the outside of the circle, right here, like if I'm here, let me turn off invulnerability. I throw it like that. I'm not taking very much damage. See, even after all 4 of those, I get it that I'm not going to take as much because it's from me. But I only took 30 shields and 15 health. But if I'm right on the center of it, I take a lot more damage. See, it's doing 20 a tick before it was doing how much? Like 5? Oh no, it's doing 13 a tick. So it does a lot more damage. I think it's like if you half the amount of damage it does, then add that to that. So like if it's 14, half it to half it, which is 7, then you 14 plus 7, 21. Like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's all his abilities. Then you've got his ultimate, which you click X, he does a little animation. Then everywhere in a really big radius, you can see the purple line going all the way out to like this building. Really big radius. 4 pulses, and everyone in it gets their abilities taken away for 4 seconds every pulse. And if he gets knocked while using his ult, like if he gets killed like a normal person, instead of just dying, he gets knocked like in a battle royale. And he has 850 health and can be shot, but he has no headshot hitbox. And if someone goes up to them, I think it's like 4 seconds to res him. then he gets rezzed. And yeah, he's just back to normal. And it depends on how much health he had while knocked, is how much health he'll come back. Like if he has 850 health, he'll come back 100 health. If he has 100 health, he'll come back on like 6 health. If you get what I mean. So that's gonna be the end of the video. Overall, my thoughts of KO are like, he's pretty strong. I feel like they'll nerf his knife, the radius, and I feel like they'll take away maybe it going through walls. It just doesn't go through walls. And also his ult, like its health, or they'll add a headshot spot for his knockdown like self. Either one of those would be a good like update, I reckon. But everything else is pretty fine. Another cool thing is that his grenades are the exact same way as Killjoy mollies. So if you know Killjoy lineups, then you'll know KO lineups. So if you want to learn KO lineups, if you want to learn how to, I don't know, chuck it and it goes wee and then lands in some cool spot, then look up Killjoy lineups, because there's much more of them than there is KO lineups right now. Very, very simple. That's the end of the video. Hope you all had a good day, or are going to have a good day. See you in the next one. Goodbye.